Hello everyone. We're following Ove Frengen as he takes on the challenge of turning a worn 2002 Askeladden 585 Explorer into something truly special. Before any washing starts, Frengen clears the boat of loose items, such as a dated fire extinguisher and an old Garmin fish finder. The 19-foot vessel is rolled into the garage, decals are peeled off, and layers of old antifouling paint are fully removed. Using a handheld scraper speeds up the antifouling process. Debris is continuously swept away to keep the area tidy. A strong marine cleaner is sprayed on and left overnight to break down stubborn grime. A new jockey wheel is installed, and the Teak is scrubbed. A DIY remote-controlled tug pulls the 1,000 kilograms setup outdoors. After pressure washing, hidden dents in the surface become visible. Each dent is properly prepared and filled with fiberglass filler mixed with hardener. A layer of putty follows and is sanded smooth. The hull is smoothed with 240 grit sandpaper. Masking tape is placed along the edges, and epoxy primer is mixed. The epoxy primer is blended thoroughly using a drill attachment, then carefully brushed on below the taped line. A roller spreads the primer evenly, touching up missed areas, before moving on to the antifouling stage. Antifouling paint is rolled smoothly across the bottom of the hull. A second coat is mixed, applied, and then the tape is removed. With the tape pulled away, sharp paint edges are revealed. The Teak deck is then sanded using an orbital sander. All sanding dust is vacuumed up. The Teak is washed with floor cleaner, followed by another sanding pass for refinement. A final sanding is done, the Teak is vacuumed again, and denatured alcohol is wiped on to speed up drying. Teak oil is brushed across the deck, reviving the wood's tone while adding moisture protection. Excess oil is wiped away using a lint-free cloth. Attention then shifts to cleaning the boat cover. The cover is scrubbed, pressure washed, and hung to dry. Old caulking between teak planks is removed. The cut caulking strips are pulled out, dust is blown away, and the grooves are sharpened with a Dremel tool. The area is cleaned, taped on both sides, and black marine sealant is applied with a caulking gun. Tape is peeled off cleanly. A raised component is screwed back in, and a remaining gap is sealed. The final caulking is finished, the old plastic vent is swapped for stainless steel, and hull rubbing begins. An orbital polisher spreads rubbing compound evenly, removing flaws and bringing back a glossy finish. The hull is polished section by section from top to bottom, creating a uniform shine without streaks. The seat base is sanded, primed, and painted. The teak floor is wiped down with denatured alcohol. A premium teak oil is applied evenly, and a clean circular cut is made to install a speaker. Once the opening is complete, the speaker is test-fitted, mounting points are marked, and pilot holes are drilled. Another opening is made. The speaker cables are connected, and wiring is carefully routed through the boat's interior. The speakers are installed and fastened with screws. A rectangular area on the dashboard is measured, outlined, and cut out. The control unit is placed into the dashboard opening, with all wiring neatly arranged and connected. Work begins on drilling mounting holes for the new Garmin fish finder, GPS unit, and transducer. After drilling, each hole is sealed with marine sealant to prevent water intrusion. The transducer is then firmly installed. The transducer is a critical part of the fish finder, allowing accurate readings of fish, underwater features, and depth. Frengen then creates an opening for the transducer cables, sealing every penetration with marine sealant. The cables are fed through the hull from the transom toward the bow, where the fish finder is located. The mounting bracket is secured, the fish finder is attached, and both power and transducer cables are connected. The old trailer is rolled away, making room for a new trailer capable of safely transporting the boat. Using a jack, the boat is carefully lifted while the trailer frame is slowly maneuvered underneath. Frengen disconnects the battery wiring and removes the battery from its compartment. He fabricates waterproof 3D printed covers to shield the main power switch and circuit breaker from weather exposure. Mounting brackets are secured inside the box, and the battery is set in place and firmly fastened. A new helm seat is installed on the deck, offering both swivel movement and adjustable positioning. The boat is nearly launch ready, though some final electrical tasks still need attention. To finish up, the boat undergoes a thorough cleaning. Floors and surfaces are washed, edges sanded, and the table polished. After drying, new upholstery is fitted to the seats. The cushions feature tough, waterproof, and UV-resistant fabric. Attention then turns to engine maintenance. The fuel pump is found to be producing insufficient pressure. Frengen removes the old fuel filter and disconnects the fuel line, draining out contaminated fuel mixed with water. Once the tank is fully cleared of water, a new filter with a built-in water separator is installed. The engine is run briefly to allow the new filter to purge any remaining moisture from the system. Servicing the cooling system comes next. A faulty impeller pump could cause serious overheating. The complete cooling assembly is removed from the engine and taken to the workshop for detailed disassembly. Next, fresh components are installed, including a new impeller, water pump casing, seals, and the impeller key. The cooling assembly is then reassembled and tightened securely, making it ready to be mounted back on the boat. The unit is carefully fitted onto the midsection to ensure a proper seal, then locked in place with bolts. Both top plugs and the bottom plug are removed, allowing the old gear oil to drain completely. Afterward, the lower plug is reinstalled, and fresh gear oil is drawn in using a vacuum pump. The thermostat housing is disassembled, scraped clean with a knife and alcohol, and fitted with a new thermostat. The engine is now ready for the water, but one final issue remains: the steering wheel. Paint remover is applied to the wheel and left to work while Frengen turns his attention to the cup holder. When the paint refuses to lift, Frengen switches to a sanding grinder. Most of the paint is stripped away this way, and sandpaper is used to refine the surface. He smooths out the finger grooves and applies a final finish to both the wheel and the cup holder. The outcome is impressive. At last, it's time for a water test as Frengen heads to the launch. All the effort pays off as the boat glides across the water smoothly and at speed. If you like this restoration project, visit the Frengen Engineering YouTube channel for more hands-on DIY content.